What's going on, basketball fans? Today we're going to be talking about a player who plays for a team whose name is not being mentioned a lot, and rightfully so. There isn't a logical reason why anybody would care about what's going on with the Detroit Pistons right now. This was a team that I projected would be a lot better this year. Of course, I did anticipate #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, being on the court for more than 12 entire games during this NBA season. And so forgive me for telling you to bet they're over before the season started, because when your best player has to miss 70 games, it's kind of hard to meet expectations, especially when you're a team that's best interest is in the lottery. And the Detroit Pistons will find themselves with one of the best shots at Victor Wembanyama in the 2023 NBA draft. But today, we're going to talk about a guy who is slowly establishing himself. 6'4", blazing fast combo guard who drew Ja Morant comparisons coming into the draft, and we probably haven't heard that much of just because, yeah, he's not averaging 20 plus, lighting the league on fire in a Rookie of the Year campaign. Not to say that he has just struggled all year, but let's just say Jaden Ivey's rookie experience has endured some growing pains, as any rookie experience does. I mean, nobody's perfect. Paolo Banchero did make only 1 3-pointer in the entire month of February. Meanwhile, Jaden Ivey made 18, but I digress. Even though this team is not winning any games, over the course of the season, and especially recently in the month of February, those who have been keeping an eye on Jaden Ivey know this guy has skills all over the basketball court. He is as complete of a guard as I have seen at this age in a long time. And I'm going to throw a little ESPN stat at you guys real quick. But the 4th rookie in the last 15 years to score 900 points, grab 225 rebounds, dish 200 assists, and knock down 75 threes. The other guys, his teammate Cade Cunningham, Luka Doncic, and Stephen Curry. And while this might just sound like a bunch of numbers, I'm not going to say this stat is the most significant in the world, but it sure tells you this guy can do a few different things. And a guy that came into the league with a position that was sort of undetermined. I mean, we knew he was a basketball player, but was he a point, shooting guard? Surely he can push the pace in transition and devastate defenders with uncanny acceleration ability. But is he really looking for his teammates? Is he a skilled enough passer? I think we knew with him coming out of college that he was definitely a scorer, and he could get his shot not only at the rim, but just all around the court. And that's something that he has displayed. I mean, me personally, I love his shot distribution. If you're a guy that's comfortable taking mid-range shots, shooting anywhere in between 10 and 23 feet, I think that makes you a hell of a lot more dangerous as a primary ball handler scoring type. And that's kind of what Jaden Ivey's looking like. Because as of recently, he has proven that he's not just a 2-guard. Even though he's been slotted there for most of the year and his job has primarily been just to put the ball in the bucket. How about 25 assists in his last 2 games? Last 10 games at home, he's averaging 8 assists per game. He has 4 double-doubles. He's upped his assist average pretty much every single month. Since February 1st, he's shooting 37.5% from 3 on 5 attempts a game. He's establishing himself from the mid-range. He has the keys to the offense, still turning the ball over a lot. That's what happens when you're a ball-dominant young guard who doesn't have a lot of help in terms of other guys that can do what you do, and just a lot of inconsistency in terms of the lineups that he's playing with, a lack of continuity. This team is bad. I mean, it's not like that even though he's playing better, they're winning games. I mean, they're getting closer to winning games, but they're still losing games to pretty much everybody. That stretch since February 1st, he's been playing really well. They're 2-12 in that stretch. So there's a reason you haven't been hearing about that. I know that we have to translate numbers into wins for people to really take notice of a player. So of course, if this team was winning more games, he would be higher than number 5 on the NBA's rookie ladder, point taken. But at the same time, if you're a team that is tanking, that is at the bottom of the barrel, that has a lack of talent, a lack of depth, a lack of whatever, you're just a shit team. Would you rather your rookie be putting up numbers or not putting up numbers? Would you rather your rookie be getting double-doubles or not? As far as the whole empty numbers argument may go, I think this is something we have to look into more as players get older before we can really see what they're actually contributing to a team. And Jaden Ivey, he's had his mishaps, he's had his growing pains, like calling the last timeout that his team didn't actually have against the Bulls, like some key turnovers down the stretch last game against the Wizards. He's learning. He is a high motor, high athleticism, physical combo guard that can do pretty much everything you can think of to a degree, and how far his understanding of the game can take him will tell us everything we need to know about what type of player he can be, because he has made progress throughout a rookie season. I mean, this is what you expect from your rookie, but just to see it happen month in, month out, building up to the end of the year, he's right on schedule. And the last thing I will say about that, this guy has played 61 games this year, which is the most for any Detroit Piston. Availability is the best ability. You need your guy who you're banking on to be a franchise type player to be out there on the court, especially if he's going to be playing a style like this. So that's going to do it. Just wanted to shine a little light on Jaden Ivey, because I think he's been great recently, especially just in the role that he's in and what he has to do. Don't expect this team to win a ton of games at all, but he's contributing, and he's learning, and he's getting better, and he's exciting, and he's doing a lot of different things on the basketball court. So let me know what you guys think about this. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.